I'm not crying, you're crying. Hi guys, welcome back to this house of ours. Today is Sunday and today's just going to be another vlog here at the Dobbertons. And I know I promised myself that I was going to paint today, but the day has just gotten the best of me. I mean, we went to church this morning, which was great. It was an awesome service. And then right after church, we went grocery shopping so we could get everything for the week that we need. And I'm gonna get into that in just a minute because Dan and I have to be holding each other accountable for the next couple weeks. And then we got home and I started cleaning and just never started painting. So there's definitely going to be no painting today. It is already almost 5 o'clock. Skyla has to go to church group. I don't know how long everybody has been following me on this YouTube channel. I started about 3 months ago. And when I first started, I had made a what I eat in a day video, which I will link down below because you'll kind of see exactly how like I make certain meals and stuff like that. I want to say like a year ago in January, Dan and I both decided that we were going to start like this weight loss journey. Dan so far has lost like almost like 50 pounds and then I am just like about a little over 30. But we're not done yet and we're approaching January pretty soon. It's going to be here before we know it and we are not at our goal weight. We took like a maintenance week a while ago and now it's been like 2 months, and we're just like at plateau. So we're not really losing weight, but we're not gaining it, if that makes sense. Probably because we're still going to the gym. We haven't been doing like our meals though. So I'm going to make my meal list, which I'm going to show you everything that's on it. And then also the last meal that I chose to have, which Skyla was on board, was Sloppy Joe's for tonight. So that is going to be my last like bad meal before starting up everything tomorrow. So I'm not exactly sure. I'm trying to think of what my ultimate like goal weight was like to lose, but I know it was like another like 10 pounds, which I feel great. Like I feel awesome, but I think just mentally I want to keep what I said I was going to do as far as like losing weight, and I know Dan does too. We're going to be a little bit more strict in the gym as well, and then also probably going a second time to the gym to do just some maybe like half an hour, 45 minutes of cardio. But yeah, let me go ahead. I'm going to start making these Sloppy Joes, and then I'm going to start making my my meal list, and I'm going to show you everything that's on it with the ingredients and everything. I will be doing some meal prepping. It will make things so much easier for the week if you make your meal prep on Sunday, so that when you go into Monday, everything is pretty much done. It just makes it easier, I promise. When we first started this, Dan wanted all his meals fresh and wanted me to make every single meal like as it comes, and it's just hard. And he saw how hard it was, so he's like, fine, let's cook like all the meats ahead of time, cut any vegetables, just anything to make our life just a little bit easier. The one thing I already did that I won't be doing tonight is I got bananas, and in my what I eat in a day video, you see how I make the shake. I'm not going to make it tonight, obviously. I'll make it like starting tomorrow, but I make a kefir shake. It's so good, I promise. And so I've already peeled my bananas and put them in the freezer. I kept a couple out because Skyla likes bananas, so, and she doesn't like them frozen. She just takes them like with her lunch and stuff. All right, let's go ahead and make Sloppy Joes because I really want them tonight, and so maybe I'll have 2.
Oh, I'm slipping away. So don't let me go, nah, 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 nah. I'm all up in that love haze. So where do we go, nah, nah? Just let me know that I am safe here in your arms. I wanna stay, stay. I'm slipping away. So don't let me go now. Your love is exceptional. It fills me up. It's out of control, out of control. Oh baby, I love the rush. It overflows. It's out of control, out of control. I'm in love.
Alright, while that's cooking, I have like the meat on. I'm gonna go ahead and start making my list for like meals. I'll probably like write it out first. And if I don't like the way it looks, written out, because that's just how I am, I will go upstairs, type it out, print it out, and put it somewhere like on the refrigerator, somewhere where I can see it. And I'm also, another little tip is if you have a lot of meals that you're having during the week, to set a timer on your phone. So, and also for water too. So what I like to do is in the morning, when I first wake up, I'll have like 1 glass of water. Then I'll have another thing of water when I'm at the gym. When I get home, when I have like my first meal, I will have a glass of water then. So with every meal, I'll have a glass of water, and it just keeps you like accountable for your water. But yeah, go ahead and set a timer on your phone, like meal 1, meal 2, meal 3, whether it's water. I know it's a nuisance, but if you just do it one time, you can actually set it for every day. You don't have to like set multiple alarms. You can just say, set this alarm for every day at this time. So I just went to go write this. I don't like the way it looks. So let's go upstairs to my office, because I think I'm just gonna type it out. It just doesn't look pretty. And I know what you're thinking, Denise. I know what you're thinking, because you've made comments before about my handwriting, and I just don't like it. Not for the refrigerator. It's not refrigerator worthy. It looks nice, but it's not presentable for the refrigerator. So let's go upstairs. We can also go see what Skyla's doing, because I haven't heard from her in a while. I think that, let's see what she's doing. Oh, I already forgot my list. Ay. I'm losing it. I don't know where to look at on this phone. I guess right here. Am I looking at you? It's so weird. Okay, let's go see what Skyla's doing. She says, what? What? All right, so let's go ahead and type this out, and then I'll show you guys when it's all typed out. Little gut cheeses. Yeah.
So I figured out why I was doing that. I was folding it back over the peg. So the hair went like this, and then the peg's here. Like,
Yeah,
so it's
no, I
coming
know. That's why I was telling you to put it in.
the other way.
Skyla's been practicing her hair for homecoming. Can you?
I think it might go straight.
What?
Because it's just gonna fall out anyways. So why go through all the effort if it's just gonna fall?
Tell Skyla in the comments down below how beautiful she is.
Do you think I should have my hair straight or curled? You've seen me in previous vlogs with straight hair, so you'll have to tell me.
Yeah. Alright, I'm trying to finish up this.
If you haven't, if you haven't seen me with straight hair, you have to go back and watch every vlog from now to the beginning and find a video.
Yeah.
I'll be reading the comments.
Okay.
Pinch your finger.
Yeah.
Are you writing the comments too?
Oh, can you go downstairs and turn? I finished up the sloppy joes, but can you turn them off the thing and eat one? All right, please.
Do you want me to bring you up one, or did you eat already?
I did not eat already. I'll be down there in just a minute.
I'll make you one.
All right, so let's start breakfast. So before like the gym or anything, I would have 2 full eggs, egg whites, onion, and 2 slices of turkey bacon. And then after I get home from the gym, I will have my kefir shake, which is kefir, banana, cherries, chia seeds, and matcha powder. For meal number 3, which is pretty much like a snack, would be beef jerky and my protein shake. Meal 4, so it's pretty much like dinner, would be turkey burger with onion, ketchup, and then I also get cheese. I just do the reduced fat instead of fat-free, so I feel like I'm cheating a little bit. And then for my last meal, I have my yogurt with blueberries and then also walnuts. Now obviously for all of these, like the weights and the measurements, it goes off of my macros. If you were to follow something similar, you would have to just look up in MyFitnessPal. Yeah, so if you're gonna do something similar, you would need to obviously go into like MyFitnessPal or find some kind of like a macro calculator online, or if you already know how to do that sort of thing, that's cool. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be sticking to for the next few weeks. And like I said, we'll also be going to the gym and doing cardio. So I'll keep you guys updated every week and see how I'm doing. All right, I have to go eat dinner really quick, and then we have to bring Skyla to church group. So yeah, this looks a lot prettier than my little handwriting thing that I was doing. All right, so I'm back from bringing Skyla to church group, and now Dan is going to pick her up. So while he's picking her up, I am going to get the rest of the food like prepped, which I'm going to show you everything that I have. I'm going to get the turkey going because that was one of the meals on my list, was the egg roll bowl, which is one of my favorites. The only thing that we are not going to meal prep is, I'm trying to think, well, I don't have blueberries. I forgot to get blueberries today, so I'll have to get those tomorrow. Just want to show you really quick, I do make my turkey bacon ahead of time. It's just easy for me to put them like in a Ziploc baggie, and it's already cooked. I don't have to worry about it, especially in the morning time. I really don't want to mess around with making turkey bacon. This turkey I am going to cook. I do have these plastic containers, which I know I'm against plastic, but I've had these for a long time. I am going to weigh out my walnuts, beef jerky, my meat, and I think that's it. There's 3 compartments in these. So I'll probably put my turkey in here, the walnuts, the beef jerky. I'll have everything already weighed out. The turkey I will just transfer onto a plate when it's time to heat up, because I do have to cook the onions and the broccoli slaw, so that I will, I probably could, maybe not. I'm gonna try this week just putting the turkey in here and then having to cook the broccoli slaw when it's time to eat. but I'm gonna try this whole method, just with having almost everything weighed out, see if it makes my life just a little bit easier. And then I do have to cut up these onions, which I will put in this container. Alright, so let's get to cooking, and then I will show you what these containers look like and when I'm all done. I'm not crying, you're crying. That was a lot of onions. I had to stop a couple of times. Oh my gosh. Probably should rub my eyes with the onions. My grandma used to tell me a trick to cutting onions. And I guess you're not supposed to breathe through your nose. I don't know if you ever notice, like if you plug your nose, then you can't taste anything. It has something to do with like your senses. But I always forget to do that. I'm pretty sure I was breathing through my nose the whole time. I'm just cooking the turkey. The turkey is a big must. Like any meats like that you're gonna be having for the week, you want to cook those. I know that sometimes it doesn't taste that well, but it just makes things so much easier when you don't have to keep bringing out, you know, pans and stuff. I could, if I had more time tonight, make each individually, like individual Chinese bowl, like egg roll bowl, but I don't have time to do that tonight, so I'm going to have to, at least the turkey's done, and then all I have to do really is like saute the onions and like the broccoli slaw, and that's pretty much it. And then I have to obviously cook my eggs. I prefer to have them like over hard. I will mix the 2 eggs. I'll cook those together and then do the scrambled eggs with like onions and stuff like that separate. So there's some things that you just can't do ahead of time, but if you can do most of the stuff ahead of time, like have things weighed out, like the beef jerky, the nuts, have the onions cut, it will make your life so much easier. It won't be so overwhelming, because meal prepping can be overwhelming, but it shouldn't have to be. So if there's things that you can do to help yourself, then you should do that. The other thing that I think I might start doing next week, I will let you guys know next Sunday, is weighing out my ingredients for my kefir shake, like the banana and the cherries and everything. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster
What do you say?
Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break
Wait.
Try
Wait.
not to hold me down, feel alive
Okay.
when I'm
Good
in
boy.
this town.
Faith, come here. Come here, Faith. Faith, what do you say? What do you say? Good girl. Kiwi won't eat whole ice cubes, so she gets crushed. Okay, so this isn't all of my like actual meals, but they're anything that I can weigh out ahead of time. I even put like my turkey bacon in here because it's just easier, because when they're in a plastic bag, sometimes they'd break and you don't get all the pieces that you're supposed to. So this will hopefully make it easier. I will let you guys know next week if just these simple little weighing out like the walnuts and the beef jerky and putting them in these containers helped. The other thing that I just realized is I forgot one meal. There's 6 meals actually. I forgot to put the egg roll bowl on here. So I think that in between, like maybe after meal 2, I'll do the egg roll bowl for like lunch. And then I'll have this as like a snack, that for dinner, and then this would be like more dessert. So I'll have to just either reprint this out or just write it in somewhere. But yeah, I realized that I forgot a meal. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end today's vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And if you have any questions about the meal prepping or anything like that, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. I'd be happy to help you out. And Jill's information will be in the video that I have linked below. So if you have any questions or are interested in finding out more information on meals and nutrition plans, exercising, anything like that, you can go ahead and contact her. I can help you out as much as possible, but she's obviously the expert in that field. So yeah, and I'll let you guys know during the week how we're doing. Dan and I are gonna both start tomorrow morning with keeping each other accountable on our water, meals, exercising, our cardio, I mean just everything. So I'll let you guys know how everything is going, and we're gonna probably start doing like our weigh-ins, like maybe Mondays, like tomorrow morning. Do like a weigh-in.
Sure.
Or something. No? Fine. I'll do a weigh-in.
I said okay.
Okay, he said okay.
Well, I didn't know you were asking me.
Okay.
Jumped out of nowhere.
Okay, Dan says goodnight. Alright, I'll see. Oh, he's gonna get it. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. Alright, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.